Welcome back to the channel, and before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know we are still doing our monthly, or I guess, hold on.
We make the streams louder.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I just want to let you guys know that we are actually doing a Patreon only tool of the month giveaway. So basically every month we're going to pick a tool, we're going to give it away. I'm not going to talk about it a whole lot, but if you're a Patreon supporter, you're automatically entered for a chance to win the tool of the month, but details of that will be in the description. But we're going to go ahead and get started on the van. So if you guys didn't see the last video, this thing had a whole lot of body filler on this thing that was actually just kind of falling off. So we got all that fixed up, sanded the whole thing, got the body lines all lined up. We got Sean up here. What are you up there? What are you up to over there, buddy?
Trying to get this windshield gasket off, man.
Anyhow, had a big old dent right here. All that stuff is fixed. The whole thing is basically sanded in 80 grit, ready to spray what we're going to put on it, which is this Raptor liner. So the Raptor liner is basically a truck bed coating, and it actually works really good. So it's kind of a DIY kit that you could spray yourself at your house if you have a big enough air compressor. But we mixed up a custom color for this, so you could get this stuff tinted. So you could do it white, pink, yellow, whatever you want. So if you want like a pink bed liner in your truck, you could do that. But we're actually going to do this whole thing in the Raptor liner. So obviously the color is going to be revealed in this video when we start basically applying that. But as of right now, we're just starting to mask this thing. Already got it washed off today. We're gonna get it masked, and we're basically gonna load this stuff in the little gun, and we're gonna have ourselves a newly Raptor lined van. So I guess the reason why we went with the Raptor liner is, you know, it's like an off-road rig. So, you know, keep her kind of rugged, and you know the bed liner is gonna do that, and it's gonna hide the little dings and stuff that are in it. So that's another little benefit. You all right?
Pumped.
You ready?
Ready.
You ready to see this thing actually get some color on it?
Let's do it. Transformation.
Man, I'm kind of excited. I think this thing's gonna turn out really nice.
It almost looks better now, even like matte white. I like it.
I mean, it just being like clean and...
Oh, we got to give her a wipe down. A degreaser wipe down.
Yeah, we'll do that. I got all this stuff all mixed up, so we got the color of some sort. So that will be revealed shortly. Today we got this thing all sprayed last night. Sean, what do you think? How'd she turn out?
Oh, I think it looks great, man. Came out better than expected.
That bodywork wasn't too bad.
Not bad.
You can't even tell.
Yeah.
No, and that's kind of one of the reasons why not saying that you're a bad body man or anything like that, but this stuff definitely hides stuff. So like, as far as we basically went over 40 grit scratches on this quarter panel, and you can't even see them obviously because of the texture. So one of the goals for today is I opened the doors a little bit last night and kind of sprayed in here. We did kind of Scotch-Brite the jambs, but we weren't sure if we were actually gonna spray the jambs. And as soon as we actually got the color on there, we're like, yeah, we need to paint the jambs. So we're gonna go ahead, get these guys scuffed again, and then we actually have a little bit of single stage paint. So the whole inside of the door isn't gonna be textured like obviously this stuff. I don't think it'd be a big deal to have it textured, but
As long as it's like color matched, it's gonna be fine.
yeah. But
Well, I think if it's textured, it's gonna create like fitment.
Well, no, that's just all the gasket all rides there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's no metal on metal, and it's not thick enough to create much of a fitment issue. I don't believe.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get these the door jambs actually sprayed on this thing today, and then peel off obviously all the masking and the tape stuff, and then we're gonna prep the front bumpers too. No, we'll Raptor line the front. So front bumper, obviously it is chrome. The grille is chrome, but I have some black Raptor liner that we're gonna do on that, as well as the rear bumper, just to kind of give it that nice, I guess that contrast, between the sand color and the black wheels that we're gonna be putting on it. And then we're gonna have the black door handles, and I think we're actually gonna need to black out the headlights on it too, like pull them apart and just spray the chrome. And I think that this thing is just gonna look really, really tough. So you ready to powder coat some stuff too?
Let's go.
I think
Whatever, man.
we got lots of stuff to do on this thing. We got a lot of stuff to do on the S14 and the Corvette too. But as of right now, we're basically just waiting on parts. So that's why we've been just trying to tie up all the loose ends, kind of get rid of some of the projects and stuff. Again, that's kind of why Sean's been helping us out around here. Just it's kind of nice having a guy out here in the shop that actually knows how to work on stuff. I mean, I know how to work on stuff too, but
Slightly, yeah.
It's I've known Sean for a really long time, and we actually basically painted our first cars together. I was painting my Datsun at the same time that he was painting an Integra in high school. We met each other in middle school, and I don't know, he was like that annoying kid on the bus that I freaking hated him back then. I mean, I still kind of hate him now, but overall, we've worked with each other a lot, and it's cool to have him around now, working in the shop.
Yeah,
but yeah, this thing's turning out nice. I don't know what else to do other than paint the jambs and sell it, maybe. Glow plugs. The jambs all masked off, so all this stuff under here doesn't really matter a whole lot, obviously, other than this type of stuff, which I'm not going to be spraying in there anyhow. It's basically just going to be going up around the edges. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys were wondering how I did this, this little masking job right here, this is just kind of a roll of basically it's like 12 inches wide or 16 inches wide, and then it folds out to like 4 feet. So it's 12 inches wide and then it folds out. But we basically just back mask the edge of it right here. And then what I do is I just kind of stick it with my finger and then kind of run around on the inside and hold tension on the outside with my finger. And then once we get down to the bottom, then you just kind of tug it. And you get a nice little tight area so you don't get no overspray inside. Pretty quick and easy to do it that way. And so yeah, pretty much got it all the way around like that. So we're just gonna start spraying it. We're just decided to just kind of spray these guys because they're kind of ugly anyhow. And same thing with within here. I'm also gonna spray the hood again. I think, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Yeah, you can. You can see there's like a couple tiger stripes on it. So I think if you spray this stuff thicker in certain areas than you do in other areas, it kind of gets kind of weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stand up on this thing and kind of get a good spray on it. And I think that'll help even it out and kind of give it that semi-gloss matte finish instead of having like some glossy / dull spots in it. So guys, so just got this side of it unmasked for now. Check it out, pop open the doors. You don't see a bunch of white stuff in there anymore, so still need to put the weather stripping, a couple other little things like that on it right now. Overall looks really good. Actually, you know, opening the door and seeing the Raptor liner in there too look a lot better once we actually get it fully back together with the interior and the door panels and stuff. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for this video. Made it a huge transformation in this thing. We're gonna do the headlights. We're gonna pull them apart and do black housing headlights. We're gonna do the grille and the front bumper in the black Raptor liner. And then I think what I'm actually gonna do is, instead of buying new wheels and tires, is I'm just gonna pull these off and have these powder coated. And then I have a set of 33-inch tires that are like 70% tread that should go on here that are more of a mud terrain. So if you guys are curious, the product that I used, it is this this Raptor liner right here, and basically comes in these guys, and you could get it in black, you could get it in white, or you could get the tintable one, where if you take it to your local paint store, or you know, you buy it from your local paint store, you know, like I got this stuff from DNS Paint here in Southern Colorado. They went ahead and tinted it for me. And then we actually got a little bit of single stage paint to match it, just because we were initially going to do the door jambs in that. But yeah, Raptor liner works really good. I've done it on the floor of my drift car. I've done it on the rockers of like F250s and stuff. And honestly, it looks really good. It's not super thick. I just think it has a good finish to it. It just looks good, and it definitely made this van look completely different. So if you guys are interested in the Raptor liner and some of the other products and stuff that we used in this video or the previous videos working on the van, I'll go ahead and put an Amazon associate link in the description. If you guys do purchase stuff from that, I do get a little bit of a kickback for it, and it kind of helps support the channel. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, and see you guys in the next one.